Thank you for stopping back into my channel. Like and subscribe before you do anything else. That way you can keep getting updates and kind of stay with me on this journey. So I'm fully locked now. We're fully installed, I should say. And I'm sorry. I already have hair in hand, hands in hair syndrome. I cannot stop touching these locks. Listen, y'all, I've never been a person to play in my hair or constantly touch my hair. I don't know what these locks have done to me. I don't know why I can't keep my hands out of my hair. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I know scalp massages are supposed to be super good for stimulating hair growth, but at the same time, I know since these are very delicate and I can still experience slippage, I'm not supposed to do too much. Let me know in the comments, you guys. Do you guys have hands in hair syndrome? Do you guys play in your locks? Let me know. Okay, so look, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what I went through during the install. It took 21 hours in total, 12 hours on Saturday, and then 9 hours on Sunday. Really wasn't that bad. We had snacks, we had entertainment. My loctician, she's super dope. We talked the whole time. It went by pretty easily. So keep watching, and then we will come back to these and just get into how I've been feeling post installation. Walk into my loctician salon. As you can see, it's beautifully decorated. It's comfortable. That's the consultation area. This refrigerator and microwave, best thing known to man. This is going to save me from being hungry for the entire duration of the installation. Now we have the bathroom area. It's really clean, cute, and conveniently located right next to this area where the magic happens. Spacious, clean, couldn't have asked for a better setup. This is my loctician's desk area, television for my entertainment. I'm happy. Day 1 started at 7 a.m. and lasted a full 12 hours with one 30-minute break. As you can see, she was able to divide up 4 parts of my grid, the 4 in the front, and we completed 2 of the sides and actually a little bit of the middle too on that day. I wanted to bring special attention to this area of my head because it is very scalpy, and around the perimeter it does give off the look that I have locks missing. I definitely don't. It's no fault of my loctician. Honestly, it's a problem area on my head, and I knew about it going into my Sisterlock journey. My hair is super thin, probably from years of ponytails, buns. It's usually where I do my baby hairs, so it's just a delicate area for me. We are going to allow my edges to breathe, get stronger, grow out more, and then as we go along, we will go ahead and start to add locks in that area. Fast forward to day number 2. After 9 hours of locking, we are officially done with my grid. As expected, the middle of my head, which is more dense, is a lot fuller than the perimeter, so therefore there are more locks in the middle, but I'm still overall really satisfied with how this came out. That being said, let's talk about how I'm feeling post installation and some of the, I guess, concerns I have and how we will address them going forward. So you made it. You're still here with me. I know you guys will stick around because you guys want to see me playing these. You want to kind of hear about the thickness and the density, all that good stuff. So let's get into it. I have a total of 264 locks. For those of you who need a reference of how many I have, that's how much. It's definitely on the lower side, but let's be honest, guys, we expected that. We already knew that my hair was low density. I got a little egghead to begin with. So honestly, I wasn't expecting a ton of locks. I will say I was a little bit surprised that I didn't hit 300, but I'm grateful nonetheless. And as I said earlier in the video, we do have some growth areas, some opportunities. So look, I'll show you. Let me move up. Around the perimeter, in the front specifically, I have, let me adjust so you guys can see. So, of course on camera, you can't find anything. Okay, so if you guys see this little, that is potential lock for the future. That's gonna sprout out and grow. We have this one here. Another little one right here. So around the edge of my hair, where I usually do my baby hairs, you know, where I really pull back when I do ponies and stuff, or buns, it's definitely thin. And the hair is shorter also. So we're going to have to really pay attention to that area. And then as my hair grows, we'll be able to add locks in those spots. I also think that that'll happen a little bit on this side and in this area as well, just because there's a lot of growth potential. So that'll add to my lock count. It'll also help with thickness and things looking less spacey. I will tell you guys now, I think part of the reason why I can't keep my hands out of my head is because as the days go by, things just look better, to be real. They just do. When I got out of the chair at first, let me tell y'all. Okay, so look, we knew already that my hair was low density. We knew that before the Sisterlocks, right? We knew that even thick-headed girls, when they get their locks, it looks spacey. It's a lot of parting. It just looks scalpy. We knew those things already. I will be perfectly honest with you guys. Even going in with what I would say like normal expectations, even going in with minimal expectations or realistic expectations, there just is there's no preparation for when you see your Sisterlocks on the first day. I got out the chair, I looked in the mirror, and I saw the buns, and I knew that the buns were small, on the small side. And I was like, you know what? Just wait until you get home. You'll take it out. Maybe it'll have a little bit of curl to it since it's like Bantu knotted up, and you'll be good, right? I get home, and I wish I would have taken a video for you guys at that point, or at least a picture, but I'm not gonna lie, I was really self-conscious about it. I couldn't even get on camera or take a video or even a picture, because in my head, I'm ready to cry. I'm like, my head looks crazy. Was this the right decision for me? Should I have even done this? Is it too late to go back? How do I change my mind if I want to? There was a lot of things running through my mind. So I put my bonnet back on, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna breathe. It's been a long, long 2 days. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna relax, and we'll just adjust this another time. So that was Sunday when the installation was complete. Monday, I keep my bonnet on again all day. I'm thinking to myself, how am I gonna go on YouTube? How am I gonna make these videos? How am I gonna show my hair? Because I hate it. And it was so bad because like, I didn't want to tell my loctician that I hated it, because I didn't want her to think that it was a her thing, because I think she did a great job. It's a me thing. It was like, wow, I really just don't like how my hair grows out of my head. It's crazy. So fast forward again to Monday. It's 90 degrees here in Pennsylvania. I go to work, right? And I put on, so I have a part-time job. It's like warehouse work. So it's hot. I put on my silk bonnet and put on a cap, because I ain't wearing these things out. That's what I'm thinking in my head. I get to work. I'm working. And I'm sweating. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, thank God I tied my hair down under this hat, because, you know, my hair already looks kind of crazy. I don't want it to look crazier if slippage starts to happen. And don't mind me, I'm just giving you guys different angles while I talk so that you guys have something visual, something to look at. So I keep my hat on, sweating like crazy. And then I get home, I shower, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just look at these things. Let me see how they are doing under this bonnet. Let me just look. And when I tell y'all, I was so pleasantly surprised. And again, this is literally the day after I finished my insult. I guess because of the sweat, my locks curled up a little bit. The ends got a little bit chunkier. It was less spacey than day one. I was kind of able to move them around. They were very stiff before, so they were a lot more flexible. And I like the shaping. So when I was a loose natural, I kind of always shaped my hair where it was like that tapered or that heart shape look. So the sides are kind of more full and out, and then the back is kind of tapered, or the curls are tighter. That's what I used to do when I was a loose natural. I don't know, I just think it fits my hair, my head type. So I was really pleased that I was able to get that same effect with the locks once, I guess, I sweated a little bit and they started to shrink up. Because I'm not lying to you guys, they were straggly. They were really straggly. And it was a concern of mine. So now today is Tuesday. So we are 2 days post installation. And I am really excited. I'm excited because I can see the potential. I don't think that they are perfect or flawless. I definitely think that we have a ways to go, but I'm really pleased that that they don't look like day one, and that I'm not like scared of my own reflection, because that was rough, guys. Okay, and then I guess I'll share with you some of my concerns about these. So I do have one in the front. Can I find it? Yes. Okay. Can you guys see? Look. Do you see how thin it is right there? I'm concerned that I'm going to touch my hair or do something and it's going to snag on my nail and break off. I don't know how realistic that is. I don't know if that's a valid concern, but it's a concern that I have. So I guess we'll see about that. And then also, I told you at my part-time I sweat a lot, and so I don't know how that is going to affect slippage around, I guess, the base of my head and then the front perimeter. I don't know what effect that's gonna have, but we'll see. If I had to give you guys just an overall temperature of where I am and how I'm feeling, I would say I'm more than lukewarm. I'm not like, oh my God, I'm in love. Look at my Sisterlocks. But I definitely don't hate them. And I think that I'm just ready to trust the process. That's what I'm ready to do. I know that almost everyone starting this journey has been in my position. They have had questions or had doubts, just been concerned. So I know I'm not alone. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am a little bit scared to immerse myself in the community fully. And that's just because not everyone, but a lot of people that I know who have Sisterlocks, they have either been like judged or not really welcomed in the community when it comes to the number of locks that they have, or the grid. And I'm not ready for that, because I already have a little bit of insecurity about where I am right now. So I'm just not ready to hear that type of feedback. So if you guys do want to leave comments, which I highly, highly, highly suggest, please try to keep it constructive. Okay, don't come for me too hard, because like I said, I'm just learning. I'm getting into this. I am sharing my journey with you guys because I think it's important to see representation of thin hair who is going through this. So yeah, just be constructive. Understand that I am not a professional and that I am just going with the flow right now. You know, another thing that I'm kind of concerned about, my hair is really soft, and when you part my hair, it doesn't, it doesn't stay in the part. I'm kind of scared that the parts are getting frizzy, and I know that's natural when your hair is growing out, but I'm literally, it's Tuesday and my hair is already, I don't know, getting really frizzy. That could also just be because I can't stop touching my head. Please, 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 somebody help me stop touching these locks and get out of my hair. Let me turn around real quick. Before I head out, I just want to show you guys a 360 of what my Sisterlocks looks like. I'm going to check in with you guys after I do my first wash, and then of course after I do the first retie. Hope to see you guys soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Later.